Galo. Gay. It is the one and only Rolling the Traveler, man. Thank you guys for rocking out with the channel. The over 12,500 brothers that's been rocking with the channel. So look, got a good video tonight. Hold on. We got to get the drink. Brother asking about long distance relationships and what I actually think about them. Look, let me tell you this, man. I've had many relationships with women in the States, in the DR, but I treat all women the same. I view women like snakes. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. When you see a snake in the road, you don't know if it's poisonous. You don't know if it's a constrictor. You don't know what kind of snake it is. That's how I approach women and relationships. So my big thing is I need to see how you're going to act, but I'm going to be cautious getting in relationships with anybody. My whole thing, man, I'm very selfish now. I wasn't like that before, but all the trauma I went through that made me very cautious. So look, can long distance relationship work? Hell yeah, they can work. It all depends on you picking the right chick. And like a lot of us, man, we rush into these things because the United States is so masculine. And brothers, listen, all men, man, it's natural for you to want somebody feminine. And sometimes you don't know if the chick is really feminine or is she running the game on you, because these chicks learn something, man. They talk to so many dudes, and dudes sometimes, we be in there with them tender pencils and we talk, and women them learn now that dudes from the West want feminine women. So a lot of these chicks, a lot of them feminine, but you get women who not really feminine. They about that money game. They come in and ease your pain a little bit, make you feel a little good, because man, women in the West are so rough. And I know many of you guys just breaking up. You breaking up, coming through divorce, and you like that song with that guy named on the Manhattans. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Many of us been going through these terrible, bad relationships, man. And these chicks come there, man, they rub a little honey on you, like, oh, you give me that honey love. And you dive in. But I'm telling you, man, to be selfish, don't dive in. Worry more about yourself. Just have fun, ride the train. And I'm going to tell you, because eventually you do got to pick a side. And here's the thing about that long distance relationship. And look, I ain't no dating coach or no expert. I'm just a chubby dude that got a little game with him, grew up around there. I know how to deal with chicks. But let me tell you, man, it's 3 things you're going to go through and 3 courses. Now, this is my thing. So either you can, 1, be the trickeration nation, brother. You just tricking all the time, and nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, you trick. Then you find a normal woman, normal relationship, and you coming to see how that relationship's going to go. Or the third thing is that you just date multiple women. And now look, I have did the third thing probably the most, dating multiple. Man, you just spend so much money, man. You're doing this. And I got homies that I'm very close with who and these dudes are a lot older, the ones I'm talking about. They on the trickeration nation. They just rather just pay a chick, come over, wham, bam, and go ahead. Me, I like to have a kind of gateway into the culture. I like to have a girlfriend. Like my thing, I've dated many women and all that, but I like to have a girlfriend, a real experience, a real woman. And let me give you an example. The 2 main women who I've had in the DR, woman I got now, who I live with, and the girl Nat. So Nat was the first one who showed me the other side of the game. She was the first woman who really cared about my money and did everything. So she told me one time I was in a little neighborhood store, and I'm going to buy a big, I'm going to get a big Presidente. So the dude hear me speak English because they think I'm a Dominican until I start talking. When I say that, the price doubled. And she looked and she's like, Poppy, don't buy that big. They get into it so bad. Now, I mean, that's on his butt. She like, da, 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 da. They're going, Dominicans speak 100 miles an hour. And I want the beer. She like, no, don't buy it here. Let's go. So we leave, but when we get in the car, she's explaining to me that he wanted to kind of charge me damn near double for the beer. It wasn't number the cup. Now I know how much everything costs, but this is like when I first got to the island. She's sharing me this and this and this. So look, next thing, the woman I got now did the same thing. She sit me down like a disciple, and she was like, look, you're thinking in dollars. You need to think in pesos. She teach me Dominican words. She teach me I speak with Dominican slang. These women were worried about my money in a good way, making me understand, not worrying about money to give them, worry about me keeping my money in my pocket. So long distance relationships could work if you're dealing with a woman like that. What does she want from you? Does she want to see you better? And again, what do you want? Do you want to be on the Trickeration Nation all the time? Look, again, nothing wrong with that. But I'm telling you, if you want something more fulfilling, because a lot of guys not real with themselves. That's why you hear a lot of guys kind of diss DR in a lot of ways, because these dudes don't know what they really want. They really want a solid relationship, but they're not taking the time to learn the language, taking the time to build a network. Any country you go to, I'm gonna be going to Kenya soon, going to Cuba soon. I'm trying to build a network now, build a network of people you can trust, women, men, everything. So this will help you acclimate to the country, because once you start learning stuff, man, you can go into any country, right? You can stay safe. I've been in DR now off and on for like 3 years. Never had any problems. Not nothing major. All my problems I had with women, I did it because, right here, I started drinking. Turn to the Lobo or the Wolf, man. You don't know what's going to happen. But I'm telling you, man, yes, you can definitely have a good long distance relationship, but it all depends on who you're vetting, because do not jump in the first boat you see. You jump in that first boat, man, you are done. I'm telling you, man, they're going to fleece you. You're going to meet the wrong women. They're going to get you. This them happened to me in the United States. And I met a chick in Mexico like that, but it's just finding good people. Look, I done had so many bad relationships in the States that I know now how to pick a solid relationship anywhere else. So these things you got to do, man. I'm telling you. So yes, man, what I think about long distance relationships, they can work. I would have told you a couple of years ago, no, but I done experienced a little while. Like now, I'm in the United States, my foot messed up. I have surgery. I trust the woman I'm with fully. And listen, here's the thing. If she does something wrong, I don't care. Like, to me, it's out of sight, out of mind. If you do something, it's going to come out anywhere, any way the cut go. And if she does something that's not right, I just get another one. What it is I know that I'm the prize. That's how I look at the world like that. A lot of dudes are raised in the U.S. now to be simps, especially in our culture in the United States, man. Look, you will hear men say the same thing a woman say. A man will look at you from a physical standpoint like a woman. I get this all the time. Man, you chubby. The dudes talk like women. Man, you ain't getting no women. That's cap. They judge you. They depolice a lot of men, that's black men. They into stuff like women are into things. They don't look at life like men, like our community, man. That's why we're backwards. You watch the movie Kung Pao. You look at the movie Kung Pao. In the movie Kung Pao, there was a dude named Wimp Lo. They trained him kung fu backwards. That's the black community, especially black men. This is what have happened with people not raised with fathers. What is woman and man? You got a backwards society, and that's what's wrong. I'm telling you, a dude will tell you something like a chick tell you. He don't even know he's speaking like a woman to you. This is that plantation bro mindset. So the same thing happened in the Manosphere and these different things. When you had the Manosphere, they switched from talking about men's issues to each other. They got especially once brothers got into it more and more, they flipped it on the head. They went at each other. And now I see the same thing happening in the travel community. The dudes in the travel community, instead of talking about the travel life, passport, business, whatever, the women, these dudes now are talking about each other. This guy slept with this guy's girl. This guy, see, this what's happened now. if we don't get in front of it and stop it, the whole passport bro mode and all that stuff won't slow down. It's gonna be the same thing because cats is on that simp stuff, man. This is not the way. The way is to what Jamie preached: brotherhood, working together, living, networking. Look, like I know a lot of you don't hear me talking about movies and songs and stuff. Look, you'll watch Malcolm X. Remember he said we had a good organization till ninjas got involved in it. This is the thing. Let us work together, and we will win from that, man. So look, man, so I'm out, man. So any brothers that want to learn more about the DR and travel, man, join the Blue Book Passport Cartel. Chat's live, man. This is the first video like this. About to start live streaming. You getting a kind of preview right now of me messing around with this. It will be good because I had surgery. I can't really walk right now, but next month I should be back in the DR, man. Look, thank you guys for watching the channel. We are out.